Hello, my name is Anibal Montes. I'm a business major here at Miami-Dade College, North Campus. And the day I spoke with Elvira Carvajal, the coordinator from Farm Workers Association, I realized how much help they needed from us. Now I spoke with the director of Student Life when he referred me to her, and I assembled a team of students and make a difference with these people. The day that we arrived there, their faces showed so much happiness after seeing us that we just couldn't wait to go to the field and start picking up okra for them.
Hi, I'm Danyelle Carter, and just recently I went on an activity with the Farmers Workers Association where I got the opportunity to be a real farmer. Upon arrival, I was really shocked to see that we literally came off the bus and went into the fields. We were dressed in long sleeves and had latex gloves on so that we wouldn't itch. But going in the field, which were, can I mention, was beautifully lined. I mean, there were yellow and plum colored flowers that the okra eventually came out of, which of course tied directly into aesthetic appreciation.
Hello, my name is Hafeeza Rahman. I'm the Student Government Association President of Miami-Dade College North Campus, and I am an International Relations major. We traveled to Homestead. We visited the Homestead Farm Workers Association, and upon going there, I realized that most of the farm workers, as well as the director of the association, they all spoke Spanish. And me being a non-Spanish speaker, I'm from Bangladesh, at first I felt a little uncomfortable because I didn't know how to react to not understanding what they were saying. But soon I realized what I've always learned was correct, is that language, 85% of communication is body language. So although I didn't speak Spanish, I was able to communicate with them through hand movements and telling my Hispanic friends what I was trying to relay to the farm workers.
Hi, my name is Fernando Villavicencio, and I'm a mechanical engineer major here at Miami-Dade College. After comparing my life with their life, I just realized that I have everything, and how they start working from dawn to sunset, and they are happy with it. Like, you see them like working, and they don't complain about how they live. Rafael and Nacho, which are two kids from the age of 14 and the other one is 10. And Rafael comes here every summer to help their family to pick up the okras on the fields, and he wants to be a mechanical engineer. He wants to really do something with his life because he doesn't want to be on the fields all his life. On the other hand, Nacho, he see his life in the future, keep working in the fields and just keep doing that work.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Diaz and my major is psychology. It's so sad to know that these little kids, instead of enjoying their summers, spend their days in the farm picking okra. The kid I was talking to specifically, named Rafael, I found him completely interesting because I was asking, do you want to go to college? Are you interested in college? And he said, yeah, I can't wait to be an engineer. I'm taking honors classes to prepare myself. And that gave me so much motivation to know that though some of them are educated, that there is college, some aren't. And I feel like I need to make that change and improve that.
Hello, my name is Gonzalez and I'm a business major at Miami-Dade College North Campus. Basically, one thing that I was really excited about is just making a difference in these people's lives, because these people work really hard and they needed the extra hand. They have a smile on their face every day, every second, and people like us that have everything live life miserable sometimes. And despite the fact that they work hard Monday through nighttime, they did it because they had to, and that was okay.
During our trip to the farm itself, because we arrived at the association and then we had to travel to the farm, the director mentioned to me that farm workers get paid 45 cents per every 35-pound buckets of tomatoes that they pick. They told us that per box of okra, compared to the 45 cents, I figured 250 is a lot, But when I saw the box that they have to fill, I was shocked because it's a very big box of okra, and okra, as we learned, okra picking it's hard labor.
Hi, my name is Anushay Malik. I'm a mass communication major. We help the farmers picking up okra, and I learned how hard it is in America as well. I didn't know they really work that hard for just a little bit of wages. And we help them, we help the kids, we told them about how they can get more education and what can help them make their life better.
Hello everyone, my name is Sequeira. I'm a second year computer engineering major here at Miami-Dade College, and through this experience I've learned to appreciate, especially when we see the United States of America. You think of, okay, this big farmlands out west, we know that these big farmers have their own associations, but when you see in our own backyard, these farms, who's there to look out for these workers? What I've learned from this trip is that we need to support them. They are our neighbors in our own backyard, and they are big contributors, especially down here, to the labor force. The crops, the food they pick ends up on the supermarket shelves, and that's the same thing we eat. So I've learned to appreciate that rather than just taking it for granted. I was like, go to the supermarket, pick up whatever you want, take it home and eat. But no, once you see the whole cycle and the chain, you learn to appreciate it a lot more, and you understand how the world works, not only for this country and other countries too. And once you learn that, it helps.
Hi, my name is Sally Gutierrez, and my major is television and radio broadcasting. I, as a college student, have learned a lot. I've learned to value more things. I want to be more involved. I want to be more aware. And in order to do that, it starts with you guys. And also, I personally, I've never had an experience like this, but it's an experience that I will always cherish, always value, and I will do this in a heartbeat.
Hi, my name is Danyelle Sosa. I'm a chemistry major, and when I first heard about the okra picking, I was very skeptical about it because I had never been in an area where you would actually be doing farm work, but I thought, you know, when we go over there, we could probably make a difference for these people's lives. As soon as I arrived there, I saw the children, and that's what stuck to me the most because they're younger than me and they work harder than I do usually every day. So I was very impressed, and I really look up to them. And one of the kids that stood out the most was Matthew. And as I was going through the fields with Matthew, he would show me different spiders and different plants, and he would say, oh, this is the crab spider, and it has a little shell. So I was also in charge of taking the photography that day, and it was amazing how everything just looked so beautiful, even though it was, you know, really hard work for these people in their everyday life. So I remember taking pictures of the muddy shoes and of like the gloves just thrown on the floor. It was very impressive to me.
From it was a really, really enriched experience because it was really helpful for me, because now I see what do I have to do when I graduate, because when I graduate, I just don't want to just work for the money. I want to work for my community, want to work for my neighborhood, want to work to help others.
After this experience, I became a better person. I appreciated life so much, and it made me realize that even though I was sweating, I was wearing long sleeve shirt, jeans, I had to be careful to not touch any of the okra because it's itchy. These kids go through it, and they have so much passion and motivation. They just need that extra push, and I want to be that extra push.